Yes, the Midwest has terrible weather. My car can still start, it ain't cold enough. Joke, actually. There were a few times this past winter, where my car did not start because it was too cold. Full spring where it gets warm and pretty and then it snows again. Yep. I've been here like 4 years and this is the experience. There is no actual spring. It's always just full spring. It's like, oh, we got a few cool days, few nice days. Oh, never mind. Snowing again. Music loud. I'm turned down. How are you guys? I'm very tired from killing God last night. Oh. You full spring in Alberta too? Oh. Sometimes even into June, July. Usually it's like by the end of May. By the end of May, everything is actually warm. Oh yeah. It can be 30s and the 80s in the same week. Yep. Working on Hollow Skies? Nice. Meal of breakfast and relaxing today. Nice. Oh, like I said, we got our HelloFresh box yesterday. So, since it's like nicer today and not like 95 degrees, we were gonna cook today and we're gonna make that blackened Cuban tilapia. So good. Oh, so ready. We were gonna make that for like Lisa, but Lisa, it's gonna be 98 degrees. So let's not cook in the 98 degree weather. Let's not do that. Wonder if July will have a bunch of 100 degree days. Oh yes! Tomorrow and the next day. It's gonna be about that. I'm so excited about that food. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna post it in every food channel and every server I'm in. So excited. Gazpacho Day. Yeah. You get it. We have a few things to talk about. First of all, I would like to say that this stream is going to be a little shorter. I think I'm going to cut it down like an hour. Just because I ended up streaming 11 hours yesterday when I expected to stream 7. So, you know. I'm a little tired. I've been trying to relax today, and I'm going to relax during the stream. We're going to just have a chill time, listening to chill tunes, and drawing or coloring. Well, I am going to be doing some drawing and coloring, probably. So the karaoke bar that we invented last game Devstream. So here we go. So a few cool things. If you missed the stream yesterday, which how it was so long. I'm just kidding. If you missed the stream yesterday, we made the goal for the sticker station. So I'm slowly putting that together. I'm just ordering like the stuff that I need to start getting that put up. The first step is I got some shelves to mount on my wall so I can take everything off of my bookshelf that I have in this corner over here in my room. I'm gonna put all the stuff from that bookshelf onto those shelves. So I can move this bookshelf and not have it anymore. So I can move my dresser over there so I can extend my desk and just start putting stuff on there. So, hell yes. Yes, bless Snarf. I don't know if they are here, but yes, they donated so much money, as per usual. Fun of sticker station. That sounds lovely. To own something you call a sticker station. Yeah, you know, I didn't know what to call it. I have this 3-tier shelf thing. I put a picture on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, I have this 3-tier shelf thing. It's a goddamn mess right now. Because I have a printer, I have envelopes, I have paper and all these supplies and stuff that I use for stickers all throughout this shelf, and it's just a mess right now. So I want something like twice as long so I could have my printer. My laminator's on my nightstand right now, so you know that's a whole fun thing. I can have my printer, I can have a laminator, I can have a Cricut machine. I can do all the things. I can do them all. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. And my room's gonna look badass as hell because I have my Buster Sword right above my closet. I don't think I've shown anybody that yet. I have shown people the Buster Sword. I got a Buster Sword for my birthday. Case got me a Buster Sword for my birthday. This is the funniest thing. This is the funniest thing because, like, the past 3 years, they have joked, like, I'm gonna get you a Buster Sword for your birthday. And I was like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. And they're like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. They did that this year, too. They were like, I got you your birthday present. It's not a Buster Sword. And I was like, if you actually got me a Buster Sword, I'm gonna lose my mind. They did. and I lost my mind. Anyway, I got a Buster Sword. If you don't know what a Buster Sword is, it's Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII. That's what it is. And you all know I love Cloud. Cloud is my Blorbo. God. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I just needed to make that announcement. Stream went great yesterday despite going on so fucking long. Silent Hill 3 is my second favorite game, probably, as much of a mess as it is the Buster's Sword. Kingdom Key prop, or both. No, don't get me that! No! You can have that, though. That's fine. Buster from Tiny Toon Adventures, his sword, you know, that one. God is dead. Hello, Q. Yeah, we killed God last night. And now we're gonna have a chill stream. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, no, for me. I know, I'm just being dumb. Himble, why are you yelling? Stop yelling. No. Oh, man. Master Swords. Oh. Okay, let's switch on over. So this is where we left off last stream. Peplis. The bee offering you a leaf. I had a roommate who had a Master Sword and a Kingdom Key, whatever. That thing. That thing. So we were decorating our little howling out karaoke place. What? Oh yeah, we did draw the... Or I did. You guys did nothing. I'm just kidding. I did draw the speakers. I thought I didn't add any speakers yet. I added everything I wanted to. I just need to ink everything. That's what I need to do. Oh. Regular Master Sword and a more darker colored one. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, I just realized my coffee's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. You didn't do a ding-dang thing. You didn't do a ding-dang thing. Oh. I have a Master Sword I've been meaning to touch up the factory paint job, but some smelly little goblin man knocked it over and broke part of the hill. Oh no! Which smelly little goblin man? Everything I think of a bar, I think of Yakuza Karaoke. What's the Yakuza Karaoke place called? Is there a name? Both to the coffee being gone and to the sword being broken. Stella, no! The pirate sword from Princess Bride? Oh! I love Princess Bride. That's one... I think that's my favorite movie of all time. That seems pretty out of character for me, considering, like, I'm really into horror stuff. I'm not into horror movies. I'm not into horror movies. I don't know. I've watched a few that I've liked. A few. But not... Horror games are a different, like, experience. But, I don't know. Princess Bride just is, like... It just feels like a warm meal. It's just nice. Gosh. It's just every time I see that Princess Bride is somewhere, I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. Let's watch some Princess Bride. Favorite movie is probably, not counting Advent Children or Final Fantasy 15 King's Glaive. I have no idea. You could say Advent Children is your favorite movie. Personally, I fucking love Advent Children. It's a terrible movie in my opinion, but I love it. I feel like, I don't know. Advent Children is so... It's such a fun movie, and I feel like that's what movies should be. This is like, they don't need to be good. They can just be fun. And then, as long as you enjoy it, that's what's important, right? Doesn't have to be good to be good. It's Advent Children. Oh no, I love Kadaj. I was talking about Kadaj the other day. Kadaj is the best thing that came out of that movie, I think. You know what? No, I like Denzel. Denzel's pretty good. Babby Spoonie crying over Advent Children Cloud. I have this very, very deep memory. That's a weird word. I have this very vivid memory of showing my mother Advent Children. And, because I was like, Mom, this movie's really good. You should watch Advent Children with me. You gotta watch Advent Children with me. And she watched it with me. And you know, like, the thing about Advent Children, especially, like, as soon as, like, that motorcycle chase scene, like, starts, which is radical. That scene is radical. The rest of the movie is such a slog. Like, I even admitted that as a kid. I was like, no. The rest of the movie is, it drags on. Because, like, you got that motorcycle scene, and then right after that you have the fight with Kadaj, which is awesome, and then you have the fight with Sephiroth, which is also awesome, but it's just so tiring to your brain and your eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway, so we went through all that, and I could just feel my mom, like, getting more and more tired, and then there's, like, the whole sequence where Cloud's, like, floating in the white light, and I just remember my mom just sighing exaggeratedly, like, I'm like, are you bored? Are you tired of this movie yet? What's wrong? It's such a vivid memory of her just being like, oh gosh, how much longer am I gonna have to sit through this movie? This anime movie. God. It's really funny. Also, I don't know, like, being a teenager is weird. I was obsessed with Cloud. I've talked about this many a time. I was obsessed with him. I was so in love with him. And I still kind of am. I still see Cloud and I'm just like, wow, that's him. That is him. That is my man. That is my husband. And my everything. That is him. So for some reason I didn't care about my mom knowing that I was just obsessed with Cloud. I didn't care. I didn't care at all. I was just like, I am so in love with him. I love him so much. And my mom was like, okay. For some reason, I didn't want my dad to know. I didn't want my dad to know. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I was just like, my dad cannot know my obsession with this anime man. He will not let me hear the end of it. The funny thing is, I was just so obviously in love with him that, like, he knew, and he would, like, just, like, slyly, like, make fun of me any chance that he got. It was to the point where, like, when friends would hang out with me and my dad was there, I would be like, don't tell him that I like Cloud. That's being a teenager was so dumb. Oh god. I did that same thing apparently to my parents with the worst Star Wars movie and asked them to watch it often. Which was the worst Star Wars movie? This may be a hot take. I need to hear. I need to hear. None of my family were allowed to know my feelings for fictional characters for years, and then, like, last year when I still lived with my brother, I would tell him everything. God. You were too young. Oh! The Star Wars Christmas special. obsessed weirdly with Kakashi. I don't know how to say his name. Episode 1 through 3. You know, episodes 1 through 3 were pretty bad, but I often think about this. There are so many pieces of media that are like universally beloved nowadays, but when they came out, nobody hated them. Nobody. And I think about this a lot. There's a lot of media I noticed that's like that, and episode 1 in particular was one of those movies. Everybody loved episode 1 when it came out. From what I remember, of course, I was a very small child when episode 1 came out. It was Phantom Menace. That was the first. That was episode 1. You used to watch movies just on repeat as a kid? You know, same. I was obsessed with, not obsessed, but I did watch Black Cauldron all the time. I used to go to sleep to that movie. That's such a dumb movie, I love it. The pod racers made really good noises, honestly. People had Star Wars fever at the time, then later on it became hated. Yeah, exactly. You know what movie also had that phenomenon happen? Spider-Man. With Tobey Maguire. When that movie came out, it was the best fucking movie. It was the best movie. Like, everybody was going to see Spider-Man. They were like, holy shit. There's a superhero movie. There's a good superhero movie, and it's out. And now everybody's like, oh, Tobey Maguire was so bad as Spider-Man. I have no real opinion, honestly. I do like, what's his name? Sam Raimi? His directing style is so silly. It's so quirky. It feels like a comic book. Like anything he directs feels like a comic book. Tobey Spider-Man is fun and charming in its own way. I still need to watch Evil Dead. Oh man. We need to have more movie nights in my server. We had movie night once, and it was with Advent Children. I remember that. It was years ago. Oh man. I made the movie night roll, and then I forgot. I forgot about it. I think there was like one time we were all watching something and somebody just popped into the voice chat not realizing we were watching something, and I was like, bruh, we're watching something. Yes! Oh my god, Nightbot! Thank you! There is a Discord. You are free, everybody's free to join. Oh. We have fun. It's very chill in there. It's very chill. You don't need to watch the Evil Dead movies in order? That's awesome. Okay, they're about this. Oh no, I'm gonna change the shape. I'm gonna change the shape. Also, if you like this music, I'm gonna shout out Case real quick. Not all the music on my playlist is theirs, but definitely check out their stuff. They were just playing Just Chatting. Love that game. Love that game. What a great game that is. Stream Case Jackal. And hi, I'm Case. I would play more Case Jackal music. Honestly, if the instrumentals were on Spotify. I don't know if they are. I can't remember. Case, if you're here, put the instrumentals up so I can play them, because I can't play your music if you're singing in it. It hurts my brain. They're not yet. Okay. I gotta work with them for the music for Mixed Feelings Elysium. They're just so busy right now. So I'm like, oh, eventually we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. The instrumental for Fake works so well as a Zale theme right now. And I'm just like, damn, this is good. Ugh. Ezra has a theme though. Get your ass back into music. Do it. I hear so much about music theory all the time, and just music all the time, and it's so like, it's wizardry. It's wizardry to me. I'm like, how? See, I can go into GarageBand and I can go into like music programs that already have like sample packs and stuff, and I can just mess around with those and smash those things together and be like, cool, this sounds good together. I can listen to things and be like, these would sound good together, but I can't wrap my head around like harmonies and like making up melodies and stuff. Those things in particular, that's wizardry to me. That is magic. Composition is tough to my brain, yeah. I love music. Like, I just can't make it unless I just have like samples already that I didn't make. I can just bloop them together. Made a rancid sound. I was provided into like some fucked up drum kit. Need to finish those. Oh, hell yeah. Rancid sounds. Yeah, when it comes to like the technicalities of like most things, my brain like short circuits. Like I can draw and stuff, but once you get more into like the technical stuff about drawing, my brain gets real confused. Admittedly. Like I know some things about like color theory and stuff, but when you start talking like graphic design at me, I get upset. I get real upset. Got violin late last year to teach myself, but I need to keep up with it more. Violin, hard. Stringed instruments in general, hard, but violin, especially like instruments with like bows and stuff, so hard. Oh, could not read music. I used to be able to read music for like the recorder. What I know about graphic design is osmosis through my roommate. It's all real, like, obvious stuff for the most part. Oh, yeah. It's just, for some reason, my brain goes, I hate this. For me, art is more so, like, something I need to feel. More than, like, just know. I just have to, like, screw around with stuff until I'm like, oh yeah, that looks right. I do know, like, more technical things. Like, I'm not great at perspective, But I did have to know perspective to make this background. I did trace a lot of this, to get it down, obviously. Ooh, hang on. Okay, that's all good still. It's more feel than technical, yeah. You just gotta like fuck around with things until they look right. Honestly. There is a lot of stuff I'm more like methodical with, but a lot of it still is just like feel. You just gotta feel it out. Feel out that stuff. Like, the most technical thing I have done with this is like kind of knowing there's a vanishing point somewhere in here. Like here, that's where it might be. Definitely some technical stuff, but I learned when I actually got real graphic design jobs to feel it out more than being super technical. That's interesting. That's interesting to know. Yeah, I've realized it's you gotta have this good balance of being like more like chill about the stuff you do. Like, something I say a lot is you don't have to make things perfect. You can make things that get the job done, and that can be enough sometimes. And that is like especially true with like doing work for clients. I have known a lot of I have a lot of friends that can get caught up in making like work for other people look absolutely perfect to them, and like you don't have to do that. You don't have to make things 100% like, this is perfect, this is amazing, I need to make this perfect. What you gotta do is you gotta work with your client and figure out what they want. And even if what they want isn't 100% what you would do, you gotta work with them. It's a partnership. You gotta work together. You are putting what they want in their brain onto paper, or rather a screen. You can't get caught up in like the details and stuff. You can't get caught up in like, oh, but these colors don't look right together. You do what you want, and if your client tells you something that you're like, that's not gonna look good, don't be afraid to go, hey, this won't look good for these reasons. And sometimes they'll be like, hey, but I still want that, and you go, okay. And then sometimes they go, oh, you're right, try this instead. Yeah. Hello, Thursday, welcome. Talking about art! Ugh. Draw a speaker. Now when a graphic designer hires a graphic designer, oh no! Truly, it can be like super intimidating to get like commissioned by another artist. My client asking if they make rubber keycaps or if I can fit a squeaker into a keyboard. Oh my god. Can you though? Can you just put squeakers? Tiny little squeakers under all the keys. So you type and it's just like different notes just beep, 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 beep. That would be hell. That would be hell. Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh my god, what was I saying? I totally got sidetracked. Oh, I was saying it can be like super intimidating to get commissioned by an artist, another artist. But a lot of the times it's like, it can help you like grow even more. I've had a few times like an artist that I really like enjoy their work like commission me, and I'm just like, oh no, that's scary. And then I've had artists that will like send back a work in progress with like red lines, and that's like super helpful, but sometimes I'm just like, oh no, I'm terrible, I'm so bad, but nah, like that's like that helps you grow, honestly. So like getting commissioned by artists, especially ones that you look up to, that, yes, can be intimidating, but also you gotta, like, make the best out of that moment and be like, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to grow as an artist. Hello, Queen. Welcome. Redlining is, like, super helpful, and, like, I wish, more people were, like, more artists were more open to having their art, redlined. Of course, don't, like, do it, just unprompted. Always be like, hey, do you mind if I redline this? To show you what needs to be done. Cause it's pretty rude to just, like, take it upon yourself and be like, hey, so I redlined this. I mean, obviously, unless you're, working with a commissioner, or you're commissioning somebody, of course, it's great to redline the work in progress to show exactly what you want. Even if you're not an artist, honestly. You can be like, hey, I actually want this over here. That's great. It's awesome. I don't know what... Speaking about perspective, Jesus. What in God's name? Oh. Yeah, your stream was great, Video Ghost. I was lurking most of the time. Oh, man. But it was awesome. I love the vibes. I'm glad I got to catch a stream finally. It's important to get a little close to your artist. If I can't get comfy with someone I'm commissioning, I don't know how to ask for things or lay down the vibe. Yeah. Communication is important when it comes to, like, commission work. You gotta just like work together on stuff when you do commissions. What? I'm just gonna make the perspective for this wonky because I'm despondent. It's not the right word. Valen, enjoy your gift sub. Also, welcome in. Reasons why I was glad it was easy to talk to you through my icon. Hell yeah. 260, Jesus Christ, what? I am afraid of your power. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid of your power. It's terrifying. How do you do it? What are your secrets? I just go quiet after that. It's so intimidating. Yeah, how? How do you... How? How? Love, compassion, and 4 jobs. You know, that's fair. That's fair. The power of an applied college degree. Incredible. Appreciate it so much. Honestly, truly. And I'm sure, like, I know everybody appreciates your generosity. Lots of budgeting. Woo! Woo! Oh man. It's worth it. I appreciate it so much. 4 jobs. I've had 3 jobs. I worked in retail and a paint sip job, and I did a webcomic in all the free time that I had. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that was enough. That was enough. Oh my gosh. No, I feel that, like, once, like, I try, like, to give as much as, like, if I have the money to give to somebody, if I see some, like, GoFundMe thing for a friend, I'm like, alright, I have the money, here you go, have some money. Now I'm a game developer, yeah, I'm a noob at it, but I have ideas, and I'm slowly coming along with this mixed feelings thing. Oh, speaking of, next week, probably gonna go ahead and raid them, next week after Silent Hill 4, but Goral Stream Team. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Goral Stream Team. Go follow them. Go follow Sleet and Jax. Go follow them. Because next week, on Saturday, I forget which time, I will check with them once again. And I will get back to you guys Wednesday about that. They're going to stream a demo I made specifically for them of Mixed Feelings Elysium. So definitely want to check that out. Oh. $7 in California. Ooh. Yeah, it's over $5 here right now. It's insane. Yeah, Sleet and Jax are super cool. Always have a fun time during their streams. They loved, like, I felt so happy because I didn't really know them when they streamed Mixed Feelings, like the first one. They played through like one route of Mixed Feelings last year, and it made my heart so happy because they were cracking so many jokes, reading all the dialogue, and they were just cracking up like the whole playthrough, and I was just like, holy shit. I'm so glad people like this game, because most of all the streams before that were like people I knew, like personally, streaming Mixed Feelings. So I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna like this no matter what, because they know me, they're friends with me. But then like these two people I didn't know at all were streaming my game, and they loved it, and I was just like, holy shit, I made a good game. Oh. Yeah, I see them all over the place. Delightful. Yeah, they're like, everybody knows each other. It's crazy. The other day I was watching my friend's stream, and my friend Rove's stream, and he was streaming Stardew Valley, and there were a bunch of people in chat. There was somebody in the chat, Soup was in the chat, and I found Soup through somebody else, and I was like, oh hey Soup, and Soup was like, oh hey Spooty, and I was like, and Rove's just like, why do you know everyone? And I was like, I don't know, I just know everyone. My game is delightful, thank you. Oh my god. You need a friend like me and Mochi where we will look each other in the eye and be like, B, this sucks, do it again. No. I have plenty of friends that do that. I have plenty of friends that will like look at things I make and be like, dude, the perspective of that, garbage. Do it again. And I'm thankful. I am so thankful. Those are the most important friends that you could ever have, are the friends that will be brutally honest with you and go, dude, this is bad. Still need to check it out. Do it! Do it! If you have like 3 hours to spare, do it. Stream it. Maybe don't stream it, I'm embarrassed. Okay, you can stream it, it's fine. It is cool to stream. I am just kidding. Just be warned, there are warnings on the game page, but definitely heed them. It is a heavy game. It is heavy. Hence the name Mixed Feelings. It's not just called that because they're Chimera. Maybe I will. Oh boy! Oh boy! I have no release date for Elysium. I'm just the pokey little puppy right now with, with Elysium. I'm taking so long that I will do a new sprite and then the art looks so different from an old sprite that I'm like, oh! It's a problem. I just don't have time. I just want to play video games on stream. I just want to play games. Oh! Speaking of games, we are planning on July 2nd doing a Mario Party stream. So. Been thinking about doing streams lately. I have no idea how computers work though, so it's gonna take a lot for me to figure it out. You're gonna stream Mixed Feelings for sure? I would die. I would die. We will all follow you. We will. But yes. We can finally do Mario Party. We're planning with the Stardew crew. With Cal and Kira and Minmo. Definitely want to stream Mixed Feelings outside of the server I did it in. I want to stream Mixed Feelings Elysium when it comes out too. Hell yeah. I appreciate it so much. Oh, that looks not like a guitar. Damn it. Why does it look so penile? It's fine, it's a guitar! If I do this, it'll look less penile. There we go. Yay! I'm sorry for saying penile. I don't even think that's a word. I think I made it up. But you know what I mean. Guitars are hard. They are difficile. Difficile. This is like a decal. Panicular, yeah. 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 Okay. I don't want to go too crazy. Alright. Now. Okay. There's stuff on the tables too, but I think I'll think about that later. Get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Oh. Yeah, just trace it. Oh no, I would always trace. No, I haven't always traced guitar. I do have a model saved somewhere that's just someone holding a guitar. So, you know. Beast. The Little Tail Bronx games have really been inspiring me lately. That's awesome. Inspiration. Guys, talking about inspiration. Playing Silent Hill really makes me want to make a horror game. I really want to make a horror game. I'm so excited to make a horror game someday. I have ideas, and I want to talk about them because I don't want them stolen. And I want to keep it a surprise. But just know, when this game is done, it's all over for you. It's all over for you. I'm gonna make a horror game. It's helpful that you can tell someone whatever maker or model you want, and then there's a bunch of reference or traceable images out there. Oh yeah. Eyes emoji getting bigger. Yes! Oh. Nah, I'm not gonna reveal any information. I want to be so secretive about this, you guys don't know anything about it until there's like a trailer out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because I want to work on, like, it during streams. But, there are, like, hang on. Let me think about it. I want to say, there are, like, let me count the people in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 people who know about this game idea. That I have told about this game idea. I have vague ideas for gameplay. That's important. For the sake of motivation. Yeah. That's a thing I had a problem with a lot when I was younger, is I'd be just so excited about like a thing I wanted to work on that I would just tell everyone about it, and I would just draw like scenes from that thing and spoil everybody with it, and then like nobody was interested. And also it would make me less interested because I would just get the things I wanted to draw out, and then I'd be like, well, here we are. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's not a bad thing if like if you just wanna do it, but like it really does kill motivation if you're just like, oh, if you just tell everybody the story anyway. Unfortunately, that's how it be. That is how it be. It's very unfortunate. Cause it's like you're just busting. You're just like, oh god, I just want to tell everybody about this thing that I'm doing. That's why I have like the few people that I tell about it. I'm like, all right, I got this idea. Let me tell you about it. Oh. You get the satisfaction and recognition of talking about it, but then lose the drive to finish it? Absolutely. And you know, sometimes if you just have like OCs and you just want to like put them in situations and draw like short comics of that, that's like, that can be great. That can be awesome for you. Like, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter that is like most of their content is they don't have like a webcomic or anything. They will just get a small interaction idea for like a tiny comic, and they just draw it out with their characters, or like joke comics or whatever, and that does very well for them. And I kind of want to start doing more stuff like that, but I always lose motivation really fast when I try to do like comic work, just because I used to do it. And it was very tiring. And as soon, like, I just get preemptively tired. I will draw one panel and go, oh, and then stop. Because back in the day, I used to do 8 panels in one day between 2 jobs. And so I automatically start feeling like I worked 3 jobs that day, and I'm like, no. No. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We're in it. We're in it. Oh. Spoonie's OC's going on adventures. I wish I had, like, honestly, I wish I had more, like, thoughts about, like, my OC's, like, chilling, doing it, going on adventures, having stories and stuff. But lately, I just don't. I just think about a character and go, oh man, it would be cute to draw them in this pose. And then I do, and then that's all I do. I got Pavloved. Oh, absolutely. I used to love doing comics. People will commission me to do comics, and I love it. I love it because it's their idea, not mine. So I'm just like, hell yeah, let's go. And that's a different story, but... Okay. We have something here. Oh! Getting there. We have something here. And now what really will bring this all together is starting to put color. Oop. That crooked ass stage. It's fine. You just want to find the motivation to doodle. Yeah, like, I gotta just have, like, more, like, sketches that I do, honestly. Just, like, doodles. But every time I try to make something, I'm like, I gotta finish this! I gotta make it completely finished! And, I don't allow myself to just, you know, doodle a fun little thing real quick enough. Oh, I write on and off. Sometimes the little guys in your head ain't doing anything interesting. Yeah. Room perspective is super intimidating to me. Yeah. Yeah. I worked with somebody before who went to... I've mentioned this before. I went to an art high school. Like, their parents paid for them to go to a specifically art high school. And they never learned about perspective. At all. Ever. Even though I very, very vividly remember in, like, elementary school learning about two-point perspective. Maybe not elementary, maybe, like, middle school, but it was pretty early. It was like regular ass art class. We learned two-point perspective. And I was like, homie, you don't know? You don't know about perspective? You don't know about the vanishing point? And they were just like, no, what's the vanishing point? I was like, oh my god! You paid money to go to an art school and they didn't teach you? Yeah, no, perspective is kind of, like, important. It's kind of important, even if, like, oh my god. Like, that still blows my mind. That's why I brought it up. I can't believe that was a thing for somebody who went to an art school. To be honest, I've known a lot of people that went to art school that didn't know, like, basic, like, art things. That I just learned from, like, tutorials on DeviantArt. Like, this person also, I feel so bad for them. I'm not, like, making fun of them, honestly. I just feel bad. Used a tablet for, like, 3 years. Did not know you had to download drivers for a tablet to work properly. For those of you unaware, when you use a tablet with no drivers, it's essentially a mouse. Tablets, when you have the drivers downloaded, they have pressure sensitivity, like this. Like, I can draw lightly, I can draw, like, I could push down harder and it'll, like, do thicker lines. There's, like, stabilization. No, this sad soul was drawing, like, with this. Like this. Okay, maybe I should zoom in to really sell the, to really... Okay, so this is my tablet. This is my tablet pen with drivers. Yay! Look at that. Beautiful. Hello. Hello. Yay. Beautiful. Nice. There's volume. Let me make this bigger. Let me make this bigger. There's this going on. There's thin, thick, thin. There's all that niceness. Okay, no. This person was drawing like this. There's no pressure sensitivity. None! No, they just thought that they were bad at digital art. That's the only thing. They just thought they were bad. And like, this is why I always like try to like tell people it's important. It is really important to like have like practice like self-love, because if you're having a hard time with something and you just dismiss that as, oh, I just suck at this, it like, you actually find out, no, actually you don't suck at this. Your hardware is broken. It's not working properly. Oh. 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 Hello, Kaneko. You've just been drawing on hard mode this whole time, buddy. Buddy, please love yourself. And no, like, I feel like if they had, had more confidence in themselves, they would have, like, drawn and seen that it was shitty and gone, oh, shit, something is wrong. And then looked it up and then found that out. But no, they just went, oh god, I suck at digital art immediately. Oh, you walked in on me talking about somebody not knowing they needed to download drivers for their tablet. They just thought they were bad. They just thought they were bad at art. They just thought they were bad at digital art. Anyway, I'm gonna find a karaoke bar. I forgot to get my reference. Oh yeah, bisexual lighting, that's what we want. That's it, that's the image that I wanted. Okay. There it is. Perfect. That is what we want. When your tools aren't working right, it's harder to do anything. Exactly. Exactly. So, how do we do this? Let's do this back wall. This is how I paint. Let's do this lighter color for the top of the bar. Don't you just love it when you try to draw with no pressure and like 1,000th of the sensitivity you can get? Yeah. This poor person. This poor soul. Loving yourself is important. Please just be okay with yourself, at least. Because things like that will happen. I'm terrible at construction, says man who thought you had to just use the drill bits with your hands. Yeah, that's basically the same kind of deal. Adi! Hello! Hello, welcome. Also, enjoy your gift sub. Thank you, Queen Snarf. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Okay, let's... darker? No, let's do this. Precious Hecker. Oh man. Oh man. Here's the thing about painting is you kind of just want to get like basic colors down first. And you get— I'm plagiarizing, you guys! I'm color dropping from another picture! It's not the same. We already talked about my anger about plagiarism and how there are artists nowadays that'll call like using the same color palette as them as plagiarism. It doesn't count. No, it doesn't. Especially when it's this low resolution. It's not even the same picture. Ah, it does not count. Absolutely. Good lord, yes. No, long story short, I went on a rampage about this call-out post I saw where somebody was calling out a VTuber for plagiarism. And what they did is they took a screenshot of all these different design aspects of this VTuber's model and then took another picture of another VTuber with a similar design aspect. And it wasn't the same VTuber every time. It was literally a different VTuber for every design aspect. And I was like, hello? Hello? And it was also just similar. It wasn't even like traced or anything. It was like, oh, this VTuber has a flower on the right side of her hair. And so does this VTuber. Oh. And I was like, bruh. That's not the same thing. That's not plagiarism. If anything, that's being inspired. If anything. Yeah, honestly. I was talking about this with my ref sheet I just recently finished. The kobold mechanic. So the client mentioned something about the character being like inspired by Ratchet and Clank. And I was like, oh boy. And then I looked up an item from Ratchet and Clank and I sketched it inspired, like, I sketched something very similar to that item. And then I modified it so it was more original. And it's not just literally I just drew the hacker item from Ratchet and Clank. That's being inspired. That's paying homage to something. That's not plagiarizing. That's being like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. I drew inspiration. I straight up put Tifa Lockhart in my goddamn webcomic once. It's not plagiarism. I didn't do her exact outfit though, that's the thing, but you would look at her and go, oh, that's Tifa Lockhart. I actually bought the rights to flowers and plants and things, and no one can use them but me, actually. Oh yeah. Actually own hex code FFE340. Royalties please, go offline, never be seen again. No. No. Gosh. No, for real, like, artist discourse like that drives me up the wall. You think about Anish Kapoor, copyrighted Vanta Black. That's bullshit. You can't copyright a fucking color. Asshole. Anish Kapoor. Evie, hello! Bought the rights to furry so I could have them in my game. Yo, we sounded like NFT users for real. Hello, Chizara. And Portrayer. I actually own this JPEG, so... Where? Okay, this is a really crusty image. I'm trying to find, like... I don't know. We got bisexual lighting going on. No! Alright. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. The Anish Kapoor thing, I remember there was another artist. I think the other half of that was, so Anish Kapoor copyrighted Vanta Black, and then this other artist made, like, Pinkest Pink or something, and copyrighted that, but in a way where it's like, anybody can use Pinkest Pink except Anish Kapoor. And that was funny as fuck. Actually, I own the rights to the concept of furries in space, and Nintendo needs to pay me royalties for Star Fox. No! Stuart Semple. Ah. Funniest part is that they don't know what they're buying. It's like, no, you don't own this JPEG. You bought a link that takes you to an ugly-ass image. Also, it's a scam. Yes! Can we all, like, pour one out for crypto? Because it's dying. Last thing I heard is dying. Petty as shit. You love to see it. Oh yeah. Only other thing I remember about Anish Kapoor is he made the bean sculpture in Chicago and he hates when people call it the bean. Oh, I continuously call it the bean when I visited Chicago for my birthday. Continuously, because I knew about that. Only got piss to pour out for that. Yeah, pour some piss out for crypto. Oh, pour a can of gasoline on it. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching and stuff before continuing. Oh, call that piss poor. It's the bean. You shouldn't have made it bean shaped, you dumb shit. You just wanted to defame Anish Kapoor and Vanna Black being copywritten. It was a hard to use color. I don't think anyone would have wanted to use it anyway because it was so dangerous to use. Interesting. I know Stuart Semple is also like into NFTs now. Last thing I heard, which made me sad. But you know, those big name like artists in the like modern art community are always gonna be like shitheads, so did not surprise me in the least, honestly. I do like that story, though. One day those cryptocurrency farms can be converted for science research, maybe. I own moths because my OC is 1. The other day I saw a moth on my window and I was like, nice try, buddy, and basically evaporated them. Oh! Kapoor is a dick, Semple is insane. They both suck, but that rivalry is nuts. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. I want some water. I'm gonna drink some more water. Oh. 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 I'm so tired, but I'm working through it. Oh man, I'm gonna stream for like an hour more. But I'm getting progress done, at least. At the very least. This is great. Thank you guys for being here. This has been a good chat so far. It was interesting how Seth Green lost those ape NFTs for his show. Yeah, that was a real story. I thought that was an Onion article. No, it was real. That was real. That was funny as hell. Oh, man. So, next month is gonna be a Mario Party stream. And I think there's gonna be one Klonoa stream of the remake, because the remake's coming out next month. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Ape Escape, but so I'm gonna do one stream of Klonoa, because that's like a 4-hour game. I did it in one stream, and I beat it fairly quickly. And I think I'll do 2 streams for Klonoa 2. I haven't played it in a while, so I think it would take me longer. And then there's 1 day left. There's 1 day left where I need to play a game. I don't know what game to play that is kind of in line with, like, Klonoa. Like, maybe I could just go ahead and start my Legends Arceus streams that day, and then go into August with Legends Arceus. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Boo! My apes have escaped and I have become destitute and penniless. Paying someone to take them is too much. Pokemon. If I do play Legends Arceus, like, soon, I'm absolutely going to play it wrong like I always play Pokemon on streams. The thing is, like, you can't really do, like, a classic Nuzlocke. I have ideas, I have plans on how I'm going to actually, like, play the game wrong. So, you know. You know. We'll do it. Didn't know you did Pokemon streams. It's like, oh man, like 2 years ago, just out of the blue, I was like, you know what? I want to do a Ruby Nuzlocke. And I started a Ruby Nuzlocke. It's a curse. It's a curse, actually. started Ruby Nuzlocke, and during the stream, my game crashed or something, or I had to close it for some reason because the stream wasn't working, and I forgot to save, and I lost that entire stream progress, and I got so mad that I was like, you know what, nah, this is over, and so, the last Nuzlocke we did was insane, and that was Pokemon X, and I accidentally deleted the game file, so I thought. I deleted the randomizer file, because it was a randomized Nuzlocke, and, no, I don't want that. And, I found the file was actually still existent, and the randomizer was just deleted, so I just re-randomized it, and I was like, oh, we're gonna bring it back, baby! We're bringing back the Pokemon! Baby the Pokemon! Yes, let's go! And then, my save file got corrupted, and I was upset. So, truly, we could never return to that game, and I'm very upset about it. So I'm like, you know what, screw it. We're gonna play Pokemon Arceus ROM, hopefully everything will be okay. Yeah, our pro tag was called Cordy. She was great, and I loved her. Gummy! Rest in peace, Gummy! Gummy the Krogunk. Or, well, Toxicroak. He evolved. Yeah. No, it's fine. It became a creepypasta. Basically, I made a creepypasta image. Where did I put it? Hold on. When was this? This was a while ago, so it might... Snorlax was Regirock, though, and that was great. I found it. Here's that image I made of my final Pokemon team. I did not have a Zapdos, but that was an ongoing joke. Oh my god. My girlfriend is really into Pokemon, so she's super excited to join in on your streams. Got them on your laptop in memoriam. But yeah, this is Gummy. Gummy is a zombie too, because Gummy died and Tazara donated to revive him. Because that was the thing, is they got one free revive if somebody donated $20. And, what was everybody's name? This was Gummy. This was Chili. This was Lavender. This is Jerky. This is Pop Rocks. And, Pop Rocks never got to evolve. And this is just Zapdos because I wanted Zapdos. Top 10 images taken seconds before the game file is deleted and everyone is sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, basically. Okay, wait, let me actually finish painting these walls. Just finished Let's Go Pikachu last week and got the legendary birds on Saturday morning. Nice! Okay, I'm gonna... I should shout you out. I should shout you out. I'm gonna shout you out. Enjoy your shout out. Oh my god, you're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Shouting you out. You're shouted out. Yes. You're welcome. I need to be better about shouting out people that I have watched their streams before. We all gotta support each other. Watch each other when we can. Shout out each other when we can. Started it last night? Fuck yeah. I've been thinking about doing Final Fantasy VII Remake stream because clearly I love Final Fantasy VII. I've streamed the original one like 2020. I think I started that series in like 2019. And that game is my favorite game ever, the original at least. Remake is really good though. It was clearly done, like clearly there were fans of the original game on the team and it made me incredibly happy. It will torture your PC. I have it on PS4. I could do it. I don't know if my PC could handle Final Fantasy VII Remake. It can't even handle Destiny. Oh, maybe with my new graphics card it will. Destiny's pretty chunky though. They were fans or they were dead-ass afraid of the fans? Nah, there was some stuff in that game that I was like, oh, there were fans. There were fans in this. There were fans in this team. Specifically, oh man. It's not a spoiler. I will avoid spoiling anything about any of the games. What are my PC specs? I should probably list those somewhere. I'm bad with computer stuff. It's right on the side of my computer though. CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 47,000G, RAM 32 GB, HDD 1 TB SSD. That's about it. I do have, oh god, I forget what my graphics card, I got a new one and it like downloaded drivers for it and everything. I totally forget. I totally forget. Don't laugh at me. I'm just reading off the side of my fucking computer. I make a game and I don't know anything about computers. People be like, GPU, and I'm like, I don't know what GPU is. You think I know? I don't know what GPU is. I don't know what that means, Bricklebark! I think it's AMD, because it says AMD Ryzen. I only coded for my entire visual novel game. Don't say these things! Yeah, it says CPU. Do I know what that means? No. Of course not. I think people genuinely think I'm like joking whenever I'm like, I don't know anything about computers. They're like, ha, yeah, real funny, Spoonie. You make a game, you make games, and I'm like, no, I don't. I don't know anything about computers. Somebody said MOBO to me the other day, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? GPU means gamer pewter. Whoa! Okay, cool. It's not a laptop, it's a desktop. Imagine the original game as a scrunched up accordion and remake being the same accordion but freshly painted and detailed, stretched all the way out. The content they fleshed out in the new game is the middle billowy bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I know what MOBO means now. I had to look it up though. It's not being, you're not dumb as hell for not knowing computer stuff. It's just funny to people, I think, that I don't know anything about computer stuff, considering everything I do is on the computer. I'm very, computer illiterate. Apparently it's like a thing with, like, digital artists, especially. Like, so many digital artists are just computer illiterate. They're like, I don't fucking know computers. You use the PC, you didn't make it. It's true. It's true. It's still funny. It's still funny. I know more about computers than, like, I don't know, boomers. But only a small amount. I drive a car, but do I know a ton about how it works? Nope. That's fair. That's a fair comparison. The CPU paste goes well with the Nice Club sandwich. Oh, nice. Love a good thermal paste on my grilled cheese. You know what? That's actually making me hungry. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This looks like a this final smash ball right now. Incredible. Beautiful. Powerful. Actually, I'm gonna make this lighter. Maybe I'm the insane one. I know too much about everything I do. I know exactly what bolts hold my car together and it scares me. That's awesome though, truly. It can be fun, but also if something doesn't turn on, I go, ah! I am thankful that Case knows manything about computer. Because they have helped me so much. Because, like, I got my tablet and I didn't have an extra HDMI port. I only had one. And I was like, well, I guess I can just get, like, a splitter and then I'll be fine. And they were like, no, you can't do that because your video card cannot handle 2 displays. That's why there's only one HDMI. And I was like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? Can't I just get a splitter and then I can have 2 displays? They're like, no, it won't be 2 displays. It'll be the same display on 2 different monitors. And I'm like, oh. Oh, fuck. Need to post about my car more. That'd be awesome. I feel like your PC would meet at least Remake's minimum specs. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I gotta try Destiny again and see if it works. I'm just trying to do a disco ball here. Maybe I can get this texture right. I'm really caught up in this disco ball. Oh! How's everybody doing though? I hope well. I'm doing well. I'm kinda hot. This looks great, thanks! This is just a disco ball. I'm trying to make it look more like a disco ball, but you know. Can't have everything. Right off the bat. Playing The Sims 4 Werewolves expansion? I've heard about that. I've heard there's like a trait, where, something that triggers their wolf instincts is anger at capitalism. And I'm like, that's perfect. Doing good, tired out on music after getting a basic melody down, so I'm redoing character bios. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, this looks pretty disco ball. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. It also looks like the final Smash, but you know. Far away, it looks like a disco ball. That's what's important. I need to play... it would be fun to stream The Sims, honestly. I have it. I have the furry mod, too. I could just make the Mixed Feelings character and we could just play The Sims. I don't think there's birds, though, so that might be hard to make Kahira. You can just make Kahira a cat or something. Oh my god. That would be interesting to watch. Which Mixed Feelings character confirmed for Smash? I feel like the most appropriate Mixed Feelings character that to appear in Smash would be Kahira, just because she looks like she'd fight. She looks fight. And also, I think people would want to fight her. People will be like, oh hell yeah, I get to beat the shit out of Kahira. Awesome! She's fucking ready. Ready to fight. Going to this bar and I'm going to beat the disco ball with a bat until I get a special ability. Yeah! Okay. You know what? I want to find that reference I got the tar from. Karaoke bar. Give me that. Oh! I keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. Karaoke. That is not how you say that. It's karaoke. You know, like, borrowed words in English, like karaoke and escargot and just words from other languages that we just say in our own way. Ambience, words like that, and we just, like, in English they sound different. Gouda. Yeah, I don't actually know how you'd say Gouda in the original language, but it's probably just Gouda. It's Dutch, right? Right? I don't know. Anyway, have you ever known somebody who will just very, very overpronounce? Like, for example, like, they'll be in the middle of speaking English and they'll say something like, "Hey, go grab the tortillas," and I'm like, bro, just say tortilla. You're speaking English. Just say tortilla. Can you grab me a tortilla? Awful. It's Gouda? Interesting. I've talked about this before, but I had a friend from Puerto Rico. That's another one. You don't say Puerto Rico, you say Puerto Rico when you're speaking English. Give me a tortilla. Tortilla. Okay. Anyway, that's a specific dialect. And, I had a friend from Puerto Rico, and I noticed he would say Puerto Rico when he was speaking English, and I was like, why do you don't say Puerto Rico? And he's like, 'cause I'm speaking English, and it ruins the flow. It ruins the flow of the, like, what I'm talking about. 'Cause if I'm in the middle and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm from Puerto Rico, and it's like, no, it makes no sense unless I'm speaking Spanish. If I'm speaking Spanish and I'm like, ¿de dónde? Yo soy de dónde? Puerto Rico. That's also gonna sound bad. And I was like, I never thought about that because I'm not bilingual. And he's like, yeah. It's like we don't pronounce Naruto like Naruto, except I have known weebs who do that. I had a weeb get on my case for saying Sharingan. They were like, it's Sharingan, and I'm like, shut up. Drives me absolutely up the wall. Oh my god. I've known like plenty of like Spanish speakers who will like say like Puerto Rico and they will say tortilla and like, but they already like, if you have a Spanish accent, it flows better. So I feel like that's fine. But if you're in the middle of just speaking just English and you have to overpronounce tortilla or San Antonio, like, shut up. I had a weeb get on my case. Oh yeah, no. We've all had weebs get mad at you for not pronouncing Japanese right, and they don't pronounce Japanese right anyway. We've all had it happen. I just randomly remembered. Being I don't know why I said being at the beginning of that sentence. It has nothing to do with what I was about to say. I just remember I had in my profile on my bio on Twitter for a while, Weeb's DNI. And nobody noticed. Because Weeb still interacted with me. Actually, a guy I know who is bilingual, and he said the reason I don't pronounce Japanese words like Japanese when I'm speaking English is, and then he just demonstrated him speaking Japanese words in English, and diddly, all his L's and R's got mixed up. Oh my god. If you're Becky, the white bread soccer mom who busts out the heavily accented Spanish tortilla at me, I'm going to bite your face off as an angry Spanish person. Oh yeah, I went, like, to go get, like, Chinese food at a Chinese restaurant once with a very white suburbanite mom before, and she was, like, overpronouncing all of the Chinese dishes. And, like, with, like, a very, like, what felt like a really racist Chinese accent, and I was like, Jesus Christ, please get me out of here. I have watched 1000 of anime, and basically I am fluent in Japanese. I am a student of the culture. Makes you want to turn inside out. It's the worst. There was a face paint design when I was in face paint. Obviously when I was in face paint. Called La Vie en Rose. Which, if you would say it in French, it would be La Vie en Rose, right? Oh my god, this was so funny. There was, had a lot of white moms, like, overpronounce that face paint in particular, and, it was hilarious. It was, don't save that. And there we go. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna mark this off. There. No, I don't need to do that. I'm gonna skip this break. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. So, oh god, where was I? La Vie en Rose. So many white moms would try to overpronounce it, but one in particular, she overpronounced it, but she overpronounced it wrong. She was like, can she get La Vie en Rose? And I was like, hello? Thank you for the water, Val. La Vie en Rose. No. No. My sweet summer child. That is not how you pronounce that. You don't have to try to overpronounce the French. Please stop. Oh, hell yeah, Pokemon. Get a lot of macchiato for macchiato and acai. Acai for acai? Oh, Lord. Can I get one macchiato? No. Get out. Leave. Leave. Get out of here. It's, there's E-N. The en. La Vie en Rose. Ton of with drug names in pharmacy, so I just find ways to intentionally mispronounce them with the pharmacist. That's funny. Acai. I can understand somebody calling it acai. Like if the C has like a little squiggly line under it, which I forget the name of that. Yeah, it would be pronounced acai. Potato, potato. Macchiato. Oh, I mean, the double C, I feel like in some languages is that sound. So maybe like I can understand, but you can tell when it's like just a white person trying to be like respectful to a language or trying to flex on like the pronunciation of a love language, and it's like, bruh. Yeah, it's Viridian Forest. Oh, I forgot forgot to put up the little thing what I'm working on. Oh shoot, it's fine. It's too late now. We all know what I'm working on. We're good. Let me do some light. Why does Zale's route has all the best fucking backgrounds? God damn it. It's only white moms or white high school girls. God. I worked with a hearing person that grew up in a deaf family, and we had a respectfully fun time learning how she pronounced all kinds of shit. Oh my gosh. That sounds fun and silly. Do you guys know that people like who like gain their hearing back or gain hearing, like who were like deaf and then like restore their hearing, they always like, it's a very common thing for them to be like, oh, I thought the sun would make sound. And I think about that. It's such a cool, interesting, like, fact. Like, you take, like, hearing things for granted. But if you think about it, if you couldn't hear anything, you would absolutely think the sun made sound. You would absolutely. Feel like you remember hearing the sun when I was a kid? You know, I was talking about that the other day. I always associate a sound with the sun, but that's because, like, in cartoons, there will be cuts to the sun on, like, hot days, and then there will be this noise, you know? Eye-opening, how do you pronounce Pringles if you never heard it before? It was actually hilarious to hear her unironically tell us she brought Pringiles for lunch. That's cute. Oh my god, that makes noise? I totally heard a sound. Maybe we lose the ability to hear that sound. Oh no, I'm scared now. I had a realization recently. Somebody was talking about, can you just imagine like being in complete silence? That would be so nice. I wish I could just be in complete silence someday. And somebody was like, earplugs. And they were like, I have tinnitus is what it's called. And I was like, what is tinnitus? And I looked it up, and it's like hearing a ringing sound, like most if not all of the time. Hello, Corgi. And I was like, wait, I always hear a ringing sound. Like just a very, very like low, like I always just hear like just a little bit, just a tiny bit. So I was like, I don't remember ever not hearing the sound. Unless everybody has that and I'm just losing it. This has always been a thing for me. For me, it's always like this. Haha, Silent Hill joke. I mean, it's not distracting. It's not to a point where I'm just like, I can tune it out when there's other sound. When it's complete silence, I always hear that very, very quiet ringing. You can help tinnitus by putting hands to the back of your head and drumming the soft part of your head and neck with your fingers. Yeah! I heard about that. Get a ringing in your ear every time there's a loud noise near you. Tinnitus from my dad using power tools near me a lot when I was young without ear protection. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's from working at a theme park for me, because like it's always loud at a theme park. That would make sense why my hearing is bad. That would honestly make a lot of sense. Because I was sad the other day, there was like some like high-pitched noise that you stop hearing like after like you're 25 or something. And I showed like all of my friends and they were all like, oh god, that's the worst sound ever, oh my god. And I'm like, bro, I can't hear anything. Heard stories of people that'll sit in like I don't know how to say that, anechoic chamber for a bit to experience true silence, and after time you hear your own heartbeat too much. Uh-oh. But yeah, I was the only one in my friend group who couldn't hear that sound. I couldn't hear it at all, and everybody was just like, oh god, it's awful, it's the worst, it's hurting my brain. And I was just like, bro, I can't hear it. I can't hear it at all. I can't hear a goddamn thing. I don't know what y'all are hearing. But yeah, I wonder if just working at a theme park for 3 years just destroyed my hearing. It would not surprise me. Especially, there was a booth I worked in Dino Land, which is a small part of Animal Kingdom in Disney World. It's the worst. It's haunted. It's haunted as hell. I know it's haunted. I know it's cursed. Because it's like a fake carnival. And Walt Disney hated carnivals. That's why he made Disney. One of the reasons. He just hated carnies. He was like, no! Cheap entertainment. No! They're just swindling you. They're swindling you. Also the colors. Oh, the colors there. So bad. It hurt my face. I wore neon pants with dinosaur bones on them that were bright yellow and they were outlined with bright red. Okay, I need to take a moment to draw you my costume in Dino Land. Here were my pants. Here were my pants. I'm calling Disney out right now. Here were my pants. I had yellow dinosaur bones. Yippee. Yay. All over my pants that were outlined in this really bright red. Okay? You with me? You with me? You with me so far? You with me? Okay, that's not even bright enough. That's not even bright enough. We're in on this. We're doing this. I think I remember. Okay. And now, here's the shirt. Here's the shirt. Bright blue, right? Here's the sleeves. Bright red. Here's the collar. And there's a little breast pocket. That was bright green. Oh boy! This was the color scheme of this entire fucking area. It was hell. I wonder if I can find a picture. Hold on. I'm sure I can. Off-brand Mario. Oh, okay. Let me complain more about Dino Land. It was called Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not a big enough picture. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll show you a shitty... This place. This hell. It's hell on earth. It's hell on earth. Look at it. It's hell on earth. Hell on earth. I worked here. It was awful. It was awful. Nobody likes it here either. It's just a very small section of the park. Anyway. It's haunted. There's a coaster there called Primeval Whirl. I think it's closed for good now. 3 people died on it. I think they were all cast members. Because it's just like a carnival ride roller coaster. Have you ever heard the rumor that people never die in Disney World? They're never pronounced dead until they're off Disney property? Have you ever heard that? It's real. It's real. I'm calling Disney out. The mouse is after me now. I'm pulling a Alex Hirsch. I'm doing it. I'm done. Come at me! Come at me, Mickey! Come at me! You're almost public domain. Michael Mouse is outside my home. Outside my door. No! I'm calling them out. I don't know why. You know the Flash animation where Luigi's like, "Hello, Mario." I just imagine seeing Mickey Mouse and be like, "Hello, Michael. This streamer has been banned." No, listen. Amazon owns Twitch, not Disney. I can say what I want. I can say what I want. Ugh. I will fight Disney with my bare hands. We will fight. I love how Gravity Falls apparently is on Disney Plus and listed as an LGBTQ like representation. And Alex Hirsch was like, "Hey, remember when I tried to have LGBTQ representation and you censored it until I said that they were just friends?" Michael Eisner comes out of retirement to fight you. I thought you said fire me, and I was like, "You can't fire me, I quit." A while ago. Several years ago. Michael Eisner. I had a terrible thought, and I'm like afraid to say it because I don't want to speak it into existence. I don't want to speak it into existence. Alex Hirsch rules. He does. I never even watched Gravity Falls, and I'm like, oh no, this guy's based as hell. I feel like in the near future, and either ex-CEO or just active CEO of Disney will run for president or run for like some political office. I'm predicting it. I'm predicting it now. That's gonna happen someday in the near future. Oh, can't wait. Hi, Duke. Honestly, like, I was talking about, or we were talking about this the other day, like, not the other day, like, recently. The next election is 2024. Mickey Mouse goes into the public domain 2024. What if that is part of, like, the debates? What if that is part? What if things are hinged on Mickey Mouse? Oh my god. I like theme park history a whole bunch, but god, yeah, Dino Park and some of the other parks that got built later on while Eisner was in charge are bad. Oh, absolutely. Oh no, I love learning about theme parks. I recently got into Defunct Land, and this shit fascinates me because my dad, like I've mentioned before, my dad is like a huge theme park nerd. He worked at Disney for almost 30 years, and so all of that stuff like fascinates me and I love it. I recently learned about Disney's failed attempt at a Chuck E. Cheese clone. And it's interesting to me how, like, it didn't take off, because it sounded awesome. You enjoy watching Yesterworld? Awesome. Clown World, yeah! So many lovely streamers here today, yes! Everybody go follow everybody in the chat. We're having a real one. Having an excellent one. Okay, I wanna finish coloring this frickin' guitar. Give me that red. Yeah. Look at me plagiarizing. I'm plagiarizing. How dare I plagiarize? Wow. Nope. You have a sick heart collection. Queen Snarf, thank you for the sub to my channel on Smoonie's stream yesterday. Hearts galore. Oh man. I wish I could stream longer today. I am just so pooped. I am so pooped out. Because you guys are just excellent company. Still waiting on my emotes to get approved. I that case emote I made, the one, originally it was just because I thought it was funny, and it was more legible. Bless you, Moon Pie. But it was not approved because, apparently they don't want people spelling things out with emotes, which, understandable. It's understandable. No! 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 Stop it! Stop! She's scratching the carpet. Yeah, I liked it better with just but you know. Day 33 of waiting for partner. Ooh! 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 Someday. Someday I want to get there. I feel like I can make it. I can make it. I'm pushing real hard. I'm pushing real hard. Oh, poop! You can't do that! Banned. No. You can still spell though. System gamed. That's me right now. I am pooped. I'm so tired from fighting God. Fighting and killing God. Dethroning God. So tired. Wow. Oh man. I'm excited for the final Silent Hill summer stream for the year. Next Saturday. I think I'm gonna do a shorter stream because the past two have been like 10 plus hours and that's insane. I love Silent Hill 4, but I might just go for like 5 hours, which is still really long, but you know, I'm just gonna play it cool. Maybe at least get to the halfway point where things get real fucky, which is the part that everybody talks about. So Silent Hill 4 is the oddball of all the Silent Hills, so, and it's polarizing as hell. People either really love it or really hate it. Make sure to take care of yourself. I am! That's why I'm only streaming 2 hours this stream. Oh, we got our HelloFresh box. I didn't tell you. We got our HelloFresh box yesterday. We're gonna make some blackened tilapia today. I don't remember. Cuban blackened tilapia. I'm very excited. I'll post pictures. Hey, stop it! Stop! I got so many cards with minions on them. It's great. It does sound... I'm so ready. Case literally just had pork and pineapple tacos yesterday, and one of the recipes we got was pork and pineapple tacos. And so I was like, I really want these. And they were like, well, we gotta wait. I just had pork and pineapple tacos. I'm sorry about the minions, or you're welcome. No, it's like, hang on. I gotta look at them. Oh. Oh. They're like these like coupon cards with minions on them that say cook up some minion mischief with a free box. So like, can I use these? Is this how I get my free box? I'm confused, HelloFresh, or do I just give these to people? Moonpie, stop. I'll let you out. Hang on. I'm gonna let Moonpie out with open my door with my mind. Be free. Be free. Okay, she's out. I don't know, it doesn't have the Minions pizza. But it sure has minions on these cards. Oh man. This stage looks pretty cool. Love that bisexual lighting. It's great. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Not the right picture. Let's take this. And then we can, Cass and I were talking about your stream yesterday, the chaos when you were fighting your shadow self in Silent Hill. I was just telling somebody about how that was just so much chaos. Like, I had no health items. I had no health items. And I had, like, no ammo left. And she was blocking all of my attacks. I am so glad they gave me a saving grace. They were like, oh, you want beginner mode? So you can get past this part? I was like, please, God, yes. It had Duke raiding, Case yelling about pineapple tacos, the entire chat posting horse emotes, and then also a million donuts. It was beautiful chaos. I was very happy. But also very frustrated with the memory of Alessa. Which was that boss. I was just trying to survive. I'm so excited about my sticker station, y'all. I'm so excited to make more stickers. I'm probably gonna revisit, like, one of my sticker designs I've already done. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Like, just add more to the set. Or, like, just revisit. Like, I don't know what's gonna win the poll. I honestly don't know. Maybe moon pie stickers. I need to figure out a style to do moon pie in again. I was just trying to survive. There's so many stickers. Once I have everything set up and everything's ready to go, I'm gonna make 10 more slots open for my merch tier. 10 more slots, baby. So 10 more people can sign up for my monthly sticker tier. Hello, thanks for following. Neptune is boring. What do you have against Neptune? Neptune's pretty cool. Oh my god. You don't know what to put them on? I've been thinking about offering like a scrapbook for people if that doesn't break the bank too hard. Be like, hey, you want a scrapbook to put all your stickers in? Personally, I put all my stickers on a bulletin board. I don't stick them on there. I just use a thumbtack. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Music. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh. I only have a few minutes. Neptune is my name. You are very cool, dude. Thank you! Wow! I don't know why I had to say it like that. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Enjoy your sub. I don't know why I said it like that, but enjoy your sub. Thanks for stopping by. We are just, oh. Continuing this karaoke bar. This needs to be a darker color. For sure. But yes. Yeah, your name isn't boring. Neptune is a great name. Neptune. Awesome. Ooh, back in rounds. You know what is gonna be crazy? This is for my game, yes. Yes. Yes, this is for Mixed Feelings Elysium, the sequel to Mixed Feelings. The chat helped me, name it. I forget who, it might have been Cass, actually. We named it Howlin' Out. Oh. I think yours is really good. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yeah. I forgot to put up the little, like, what I'm working on right now thing. But yeah, this is for me game. Let me show y'all, okay. Before I start, it was Bianca? Ooh. Before I start packing up, because I should probably get going soon. It's a shame because there's so many people here and I want to hang out with y'all, but I am tired and hungry. But I want to show you my favorite backgrounds to those of you who are newer here. I can show you... Ooh. Ooh. Where's my favorite background? The arcade, as Queen Snarf called it. There we go. Oh, that's my favorite background so far. Self-care comes first. Yeah, no, I am taking care of myself. I'm doing it. Isn't it great? I thought of this. I have no idea. I have no idea why like, in the midst of the original game, I was like, what if there was a really cool arcade where the floor was the lake? What if there was an arcade in a lake? Mixed pack person, right? Right. Road brawler. Look at that Ryu. He's so styling. Mixed pack person. This is my favorite. I forgot about this. It's very hidden back there. Quiet no pachinko. Yeah, chat helped me name all these. Conky Dong. That was mentioned in the first game. Polybius, yeah. Spaceships and Aliens. That's a reference to... That's actually a very obscure reference to my webcomic. Jigsaw Jiggle. That's Puzzle Bobble. I don't know what was, but it's something. Out of Order. I don't know if it's actually out of order, if that's just what the game's called. I should have made one of these my next game, and just like, maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can still go back and name one of these arcades my next future game. I could pull a Pixar. You guys want to see, since we're like coasting, I can show you the characters from the game. Because we do have a lot of new people in here. So, what's the best Ezra I can show? I love Ezra. This is the best Ezra. Here's a Banui. There she is. I'm gonna save the best for last because the best for last is my favorite, obviously. My favorite. But that's Ezra. She's a Volpertinger. Volpertinger, which is like Jackalope but more. Yeah. Banui. Where's Dandy? Where's my man? Dandy man! Oh my gosh, Dandy. Dandy has a lot of people like Dandy. Dandy is a manticore. Oh. Pink, he's big, scary, and pink! I love Dandy. And my favorite is a hippocampus, which is a literal seahorse. Where is this boy? Where is this boy? There he is. I love him. I love him so much. Look at him. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I love his little fin on his head. Cass, hello. I love Zale. His name is Zale, which is just a made-up ass name. Oh, I love him. No, he's such a sweet... It's funny because I made him originally to be like an asshole, or like, not so much an asshole, like a blunt, a weed blunt, no. Just like a brutally honest, kind of like intimidating person, but immediately he was just very soft, and I was like, why did you end up this way? This is not how you were supposed to be. That's not how you were supposed to be. He probably collects Bionicles or some shit. Love your character so much. You have the coolest crew. Thank you so much. And if you wanna, I just need to show you all of my children. I just need to show you the original game's characters also. Hold on. Let's go. I don't know. Here's Kahira. Everybody wants to fight her because she's evil. She's not evil. She's mean. I love Kahira. And also, where? I need a good picture of Perry. I need a good... Yes. Yes. Here's Perry. Oh. There's Perry. And... my favorite, my good, very good, incredible child. I need to find the best picture. Yes. Wait. This. There we go. Silas. Silas, my love, my little pug champ. My little pug champ. That's where my pug comes from, is Silas. Okay. I had to share my children, but also I don't know if Nightbot has talked about it. Why are there 20 people in here? Get out of here! Leave! Just kidding. There's mixed feelings. There's mixed feelings. It's now pay what you want, including free. Including free. But yes, this has been a real chill stream. Also what? Max! Hello. Hello. I was about to sign off. Oh. Hello, Spoonie. Thank you for the resub. And Razzle 175. Thank you for the follow. That wasn't even me this time. Yeah. Hooray! Thank you all so much for coming to this chiller stream. I'm gonna figure out, before I switch over to the credits, I'm gonna figure out who we should go raid. Who's on right now? Who's doing this? Who's doing the thing? Who's doing the Twitch thing right now? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's Holly. There's Proxy. Disaster Report. Summer Memories. Oh. Oh, there's so many people. You know what? Proxy got me last time. I'm gonna get Proxy back. I'm gonna get Proxy back. There's so many people. We have so many friends. We have so many friends. Proxy Glitch Cat. Intended for mature audiences. I don't think we have any bebbies in here though. Let's... You know what? It would be cool to switch over here and also turn my music off. God damn it! I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. We're all over the place. Oh my gosh. Any raid phrase? Let's figure that out. Blorbo from my shows? How about Blorbo from my shows? That's the raid phrase. Blorbo from my shows? We're calling Proxy. We're calling Ploxy Blorbo. I don't know. I have Blorbo in my head right now. It's on the brain. Thank you all for coming. Next stream is gonna be a commission stream on Wednesday, 3 p.m. It'll go a bit longer than this one. This one just had to be chill. Oh man. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Go say hi to Proxy for me. They will love it. Have a good day.